Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all my secret top tips for washing and drying your makeup brushes. So I'm just going to give you a little overview of the area where I wash and dry the brushes. Now my favourite product to use is Brush Wash Brush Shampoo by Malibu Soapworks. Now this is from Starlook's website, and it's olive oil, coconut oil and avocado oil, which is great for conditioning the bristles of your brushes. It leaves them really soft and not like dry and hard after they, dry. So this is one of my secret top tips. I just use an oven mitt to get all of the product off the brushes. The little nodules kind of reminds me exactly of the Sigma brush, except this one was probably about £1, so it's a complete fraction of the cost. So I just run the brush and the mitt under warm water and then swirl it in the Brush Wash Brush Shampoo. I make sure to get the sides as well as the tip because the product does build up on the sides as well. And then I just take the mitt and start swirling the brush over those little nodules. And as you can see, the product really comes off so easily. I think the mixture of this glove, the mitt, along with the shampoo, it's just such a good combination. This is definitely my favourite way to clean the brushes. I feel like it gives a really deep clean. It also, as you can see, hardly takes any time at all to get that brush really clean, which is perfect when you need to wash so many brushes, like I did in this video. I kind of just choose a day to wash my brushes as well. I kind of feel like a Sunday's a good brush wash day. I try and do the face ones every week and just my eye ones every week and a half because they don't get as dirty and obviously I don't use them as often. So here I'm just reshaping the brush before I lay it on the towel to dry. I pat it with the towel as well, to get the excess liquid off, excess water, and then just reshape again before moving on to the next one. So as you can see, this method also works with small eye brushes. The thumb and the palm with all of the nodules is really perfect for getting all of the product off. As you can see, this was a really dirty brush and it really cleans it very well. Sometimes I just like to do a second dip into the brush wash to make sure all of the product's off, especially in this case because this had black eyeshadow on it. Now again, just reshape the bristles before laying it down on the towel, pat dry with the towel before leaving it to dry. You can also do more than one brush at once, so these are 3 brushes. Because they're small, you can just run them all under the tap, pop them all in the brush wash and swirl them on the glove at the same time. Again, this cuts time off of brush washing, especially if you have to do a lot at once. Just in between, sometimes just rinse the mitt to rinse all that dirt away because it's quite hard to tell if the brushes are clean if you're just swirling it in the same product that came off. Well, you don't have to use the mitt, but it just kind of speeds up the process. Now I also want to talk about this Carex soap. So before I got the brush wash, I used to use Carex soap. It's my favourite brand of soap to use to clean the brushes because not only does it clean, all soaps clean, but it's got antibacterial properties, and that's what you need when you're cleaning your brushes because there's germs and bacteria that build up on there through product, through your skin itself, because your skin is dirty. You wash that every night and every morning, so you need to be washing your brushes with something antibacterial. So I used to use this soap all the time before I got the brush wash from Starlook's. And it's perfect. As you can see, this is a really big brush and I'm using it cleaning the brush with the mitt and my hand just to show you that the soap works just as well. The only thing is I prefer the brush wash purely because of the oils. It's more conditioning than the soap is. And as you can see, I'm just laying it on the towel again to dry. The soap also works with smaller brushes. This is just a foundation brush. and as you can see it's working just the same. It's lathering up just like the brush wash, and it's cleaning really easily and really fast. I think they're both good choices, and if you're on a budget, the Carex soap is definitely a good choice. So I'm now going to share with you my secret top tips for drying your brushes. So I just used this, it's like a little mini drying screen for your underwear, but these pegs are perfect just to hook all of your brushes on. And as you can see here, they're all facing the downwards position, which is the best way to dry the brushes so that the water doesn't run down the barrel of the brush and break down the glue inside. Hanging your brushes in this downwards position is honestly the best and most effective way to dry them. If you don't have anything like this, the best thing to do is lay them flat on a towel but prop the end of the brush up so they're lying in a downwards angled position. Now as you can see, this bigger brush doesn't fit onto the pegs, so what I do is just take a hair tie and wrap it around the handle of the brush. Now I just pull out one end of the hair tie, as you can see here, and this part attach that onto the peg. This is perfect because it still secures the brush and they're still pointing in that downwards position. So this way you can attach small, medium and large handled brushes to this mini drying screen. This is honestly the perfect way that I've found of drying my brushes. Over the years, this is the best effective way, definitely. And they dry so fast as well. I do this at night and in the morning they will be dry. So as you can see, the hair tie method also works for this big brush. I think this is the biggest handled brush that I own. And this is so great because you can see here I'm hanging it on the kitchen, here I'm hanging it in the bathroom, on the shower screen, and you can also hang it on a handle of the door, so it's just very convenient. So I hope these top tips have been great for you and they've really helped. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!